Okay, I am ready to go. Just gotta make sure everything's good. So I have practiced it a little bit. This goes here, and this flips over here. I can't get it all to fit in super easily, but I found out if I do the outside pins first, then I can put the middle pin in and everything works out as long as I tap it in gently. You don't ever want to hit the pins very hard because you'll warp them and then they won't fit. So that's why I've been tapping it with the needle nose pliers instead of trying to use a hammer. So all I've got to do now is, where did that piece of plastic go? Is soak this whole thing in epoxy. And then I've got, what was it, 5 minutes? 5 minutes. So here we go. Probably should have get everything. Normally I'm a little more frugal with the amount of epoxy I use, but because I cut all those gouges in the blade to assist me, I decided to be a little bit more liberal with how much of this crap I put on. Normally I can make 2 or 3 handles with one bit of epoxy. So there's the first pin, there's the second pin. Place the blade on. And then we're gonna smear more epoxy on this. And some more on this. It's gonna get all over my table. It's not gonna hurt to dribble some on the pins. Okay, and this flips. Sits on there. We take the last pin, tap it in. And I'm going to put a little more epoxy. Around the pins, just to get it to seep into those cracks a little bit. These little clamps are awesome. I think they were like $3 a piece. Got them at Lowe's. Oh no, these might not be big enough. Just barely. They're awesome because they're all metal and you can put them in the oven. Don't tighten any of them down until you've got them all placed, and then you want to tighten them all down little by little. Kind of the same as like putting a tire on a car. If you tighten it unevenly, you could crack your wood. It's not likely to happen on this wood because it's so thick, but on the smaller handle scales with some of the more brittle wood, it's definitely something to be aware of. Okay, I think that'll be good enough. God, what a mess. I got that, look at this. This is a drippy mess, but that's probably a good thing.